What is poppin' YouTube? Strength Squad General back in the building with another YouTube video. On today, as you can see, we are back with another supplement review. I haven't done a supplement review video in a while, so I say, you know what, today I'm gonna come through and give you guys a supplement review. I know a lot of you guys are on your health and fitness journey and you're looking for like different ways to be able to elevate your game. Secure the bag when it comes to securing the muscles. I know I come through with the motivational content, giving you guys a word here and there, but at the same time, you got to also understand that your physical is just as important as your mind and your spirit. You feel me? You got to take care of yourself physically. You got to get in that gym, man. You got to stop being lazy. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in that gym and you got to eat right, healthy, and things like that. So I'm an advocate of fitness, obviously, and I try to come through and inspire you guys and encourage you guys and drop gems and share anything that, you know, helps me, anything that I've learned in my journey of, you know, working out and stuff like that. I try to share it with you guys. Even when it comes to supplements, anything that I pick up, I'm gonna try it on here occasionally from time to time, because some of you guys may want some direction. You may want to know what's good, what's not good, what's healthy, what's not healthy, what tastes good, what don't taste good, whatever the case may be. Anything that I get, especially if it's new, occasionally I'm gonna come through, man, and drop some gems and, you know, let you guys know if I think it's a vibe or not. And today, as you can see by the title of the video, you know what it is. If you guys are watching this, you're either curious about this protein supplement or never heard of it and just want to know what it's like. So I'm gonna come through today and try it for the first time here on my channel. So if you've been curious about this protein, I'm gonna make it easy for you guys to make whatever judgment you want, whether you want to pick it up or not. So I'm basically either gonna save you guys a trip from picking it up if it's not a vibe, or I'm gonna encourage you to hop in your whip and go ahead and take that trip and scoop up this protein. This is my first time trying it, and I'm not going to make this introduction long. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Lock in, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications. That way, every single time we come through with these videos, you guys will get it. That said, guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, guys, so this is the protein that we're talking about. The company goes by Ascent. I don't know if I'm saying it right, Ascent or Accent. I mean, obviously, it's not Accent. I'm just not 100% sure how it's pronounced, so don't come through in the comments. If you're already educated about how to pronounce it, then kudos, happy for you, but don't come for me because I'm not sure, but I believe it's Ascent. Anyway, this is the brand. The only reason why I have this, guys, to be real with y'all, is because it was on sale and it was for a good price. It was for the low, and as you can see, it's a big bag. It's a 4-ounce bag. Lately, I've been pretty much getting my protein supplements from Costco for several reasons. One, I usually like to catch it on sale, especially for the big bag. I don't like going to the vitamin shops or any of those shops where I got to keep going every single month or once a month. You know, why not have something like this handy where it'll at least keep you out of the stores, out of the grocery, out of supplement line at the grocery store for at least a couple of months. You feel me? Also, on top of that, supplements are not cheap, so why not save $1 or $2 if you can or when you can? So that's the reason why I pick up protein from Costco, whether I like it or not, because at the end of the day, I'm more so in it for the macros. If it doesn't taste that well, then, you know, I may or may not get it again, but they usually have options at Costco. But I said, you know what, this is my first time seeing this in Costco, so why not pick it up and do a review and give it to my people raw. As you can see, it is still sealed, so there is no capping. As you can see, we still have the seal on it. I like to give it to you guys as transparent as possible, so now I've never had it, and we're going to try it for the first time today. So what I'm going to do is actually do a voiceover and give you guys the macro breakdown and all of that in the voiceover. I'm going to give you guys the breakdown. I'm not going to keep you guys long. I'm just going to run over some basic nutrition facts and things of that nature, and then come through in the clutch and let you guys know what I think in the end. All right, so anyway, that said, let's get right into this review, voiceover version of me. This is where it's your time to take over. Alright, guys, as I told you guys at the top of this video, this is the first time of me trying this protein. Again, the company goes by Ascent. I hope I'm saying it right. This is 100% whey, native whey protein blend. I've never had native whey. I don't even know what that means, but you guys catch my drift. We're going to flip this over to the back, and of course, we're going to check out the nutrition facts. We are looking at 120 calories. Total fat 1 gram, total carbohydrates 4 grams, which is decent. It's okay, depends on how many scoops, how many servings you have of this, and 25 grams of protein. Now, when it comes to the back, we also are looking at the mixing instructions. When it comes to the packaging overall, they did a great job. They have a whole bunch of information in the back, which I'm not going to read. As you can see, the Accent story, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but the Ascent story, daggone, y'all know what I'm talking about. But again, when it comes to the packaging, I think they did a really good job, a phenomenal job when it comes to the professionalism of packaging this product. So I appreciate it, Mr. Voiceover version of me. I got it from here. But anyway, I'm getting ready to crack this open real quick, guys. I just wanted to mention that I will be adding unsweetened almond milk I'm not a fan of chocolate flavored proteins, but fortunately recently I have discovered some, you know, that was actually hitting the spot, and I'm hoping that this one does, especially as this one is taking over from the last protein that I did review and did actually like, but they ran out of that protein. It was actually a limited edition, but I'm not even gonna get into that. We're gonna talk about this one. This is what you guys are here for. But again, I'm gonna go ahead and take the seal off of this, add my unsweetened almond milk. I prefer vanilla, but original is cool. And also, of course, we're gonna throw it into my infamous Punisher shaker cup that gets featured in pretty much all of these protein supplement reviews. And the reason why I want to take you in the kitchen is because I want to actually let you guys know what it smells like, and I want to go over the mixability before we actually taste it. All right guys, so we went ahead and removed the seal. As you can see, what I do like is that the scooper was placed at the top, so I'm happy about that. I did have to dig just a little bit, but nothing to complain about, so kudos for you guys for putting this at the top. I still like the idea of, like, when you have them in containers, of having these kind of like just sitting by itself. That way every single time it'll be at the top. But kudos to Ascent for having this sitting right on top. All right, that's the positive. I will say the takeaway, it doesn't smell the best. Yes, I do smell chocolate, but I've done other chocolate protein supplement reviews where some of them you can actually smell the chocolate a little bit more. This one is vague, it's a little faint, just FYI, just a heads up. I'm not really confident about this one, guys. I'm not, man. I'm trying to go into it optimistic. I try not to just judge in advance, especially when it comes to flavors that I don't like. I'm giving you guys a transparent review, so I'm just going to try to block out that voice in my head that wants to tell me this isn't good. We're going to give it a try. We're going to give it a chance. All right, so we're going to add our almond milk, and I'm just freestyling it, you guys. I'm not sticking to whatever it is. You guys can if you want, but I've been doing this for long enough to where I know. And we're going to go with one serving. All right, we're going to go with one heaping serving. All right, so we have our serving. I'm going to dump it into the cup, and then we're going to give this bad boy a nice mix. All right, so we have our protein and our milk in here. Let's give it a good shake. All right, so I shook it up for a cool 30 seconds. Let's check the mixability. Okay, looks like it passed the mixability check. I see the bubbles. I don't see any particles floating around in here. So it definitely passes the mixability test, which tells me that this is quality when it comes to the protein. So I'm pretty much just going to go ahead and close this and take you guys back into the other room, and we're going to taste it on camera. I'm going to let you guys know what I think. All right, guys, so I am not optimistic. I mean, I will say based off the visuals, it looks like it's a quality protein shake, all right? Also, I'm dumb hungry. Like, it's literally 6 p.m. right now, and this is the first thing that I would have had all day, which is a huge no-no when it comes to Strengths World, but it is what it is. We're gonna catch up on calories, so I'm gonna at least get some protein in my system right now. My bad, y'all. I have a whole viewfinder on here that lets me know that I can see you guys and you guys can see me, so I gotta get used to this new camera. But anyway, y'all, without further ado, chocolate protein, erase it out of my head that I don't like chocolate protein supplements, because this one might work. This might be it. Let's go. I give honest reviews too. Let's go. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I'm gonna say it's a different kind of chocolate. Like, I've had, like, most of the chocolate supplements, first of all, they're gritty or they have a nasty aftertaste. This one has a bit of an aftertaste too, but it's not really that nasty. If anything, the flavor actually leans more towards dark chocolate. Like, this is the first chocolate protein supplement that I've tasted that actually tastes more like dark chocolate, you know, as opposed to milk chocolate. This tastes more like dark chocolate. I do not like dark chocolate, but this is not that bad. It's not the greatest either, to be honest with you. It's not the greatest, it's not the best. It's not the best chocolate protein supplement that I've tried, but it's not that bad. It's mid. I'm gonna be real with you. It's mid. The thing that I do like about it is it's different. It gives dark chocolate vibes. I've never tasted any. They should have called this one dark chocolate as opposed to just chocolate. That's what they should have did. They should have called it dark chocolate as opposed to just chocolate, because it definitely gives dark chocolate. If you've had it, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And if you're interested in anything dark chocolate related, then this is definitely the one for you. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, vibe out with something that tastes more like dark chocolate. It's okay, like, it's tolerable. Will I get it again if it's on sale and there's no other options, or I have to compare it to something that I absolutely hate, which is vanilla? I'm likely gonna get this one, but I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, it's right there in the middle. It's a 5. it's a 5, so it's at 500. You feel what I'm saying? If we're judging it like sports, your favorite team that, you know what I'm saying, it's mid. So it's like, it's a mid protein. It's a great quality protein, I will say that. A few extra carbs than I would prefer, but it's actually still on the cleaner side. So if you're cutting and you're dieting, I will say that just be mindful that it does add a few extra carbs. 4 grams of carbs. I believe it's 4 grams of carbs. I don't have it in my face. But, you know, if you want something cleaner, there's definitely cleaner protein supplements out there. There's better ones out there for you. 4 grams of carbs is not bad, but just want you guys to be mindful of that, especially if your carb intake is to be low when it comes to certain days or whatever. Just want you guys to be mindful of that in case you guys are cutting back your calories, cutting back your carbs. This does add a few extra grams of carbs, but again, it's not horrible. It's not bad. Again, 5 out of 10. It's kind of mid, you know, I can get through it, I can tolerate it, but it's not the best. It's not the best. I'm not jumping out of my seat for this one. I'm not running to the store for this one. I'm not going out of my way for this one, but it's not bad. It's okay. I've tried a ton of supplements. It's not the worst. Let's put it that way. But anyway, a short video for you guys today. I tried to talk a little bit just to add some minutes. So if you guys don't like the lengthy talks, then hey, it is what it is. I don't apologize. But anyway, as always, if you guys appreciated it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications. That way, every single time we come through with a video, with a lit video, with a review video, with some motivational content, you guys will get it. And if you are interested in scooping up this protein, I will attach the link in the description so you guys can get it. If you guys don't have a Costco, or if this supplement is not available in your neck of the woods, I'm going to save you guys a trip, and I'm going to make it convenient for you guys to scoop it down in my Amazon affiliate link below. It does help out the channel as well. I am not sponsored whatsoever. So all you guys who like to bash people in the comments for actually getting paid for promoting a business or whatever the case may be, I don't get that. Why not support a person who's doing something positive, constructive, and helping you out in the process? I'm not going to get into that rant. Anyway, as always, do it brings life to you, and it's a great chance that you'll bring life to whatever it is that you do. I'm hungry. Let me finish this and make some actual food. I will holler at you guys in the next video. Peace and blessings. More love, strength.